Hello, this is Shay Jackson with Hype Math and Reading. In today's video, we will be reviewing for the 2022 Texas Star Math Test for 5th graders. Our concept is factoring numbers. This is part 2. Remember, 5th graders, it always seems impossible until it is done. Do you need a math or reading tutor? We offer virtual one-on-one or group tutoring for 2nd to 8th grade students. Parents, there's a link in the description box for you to sign up for a free 30-minute consultation. We have our 5th grade math and reading review workbooks available for purchase in our store. The link is in the description box for you to grab yours today. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, click that notification bell, and press the like button so that you will be alerted to the new videos we upload, and also spread the word about Hype Math and Reading. We greatly appreciate your support. So let's talk about factors of a number. The factors of a number are all numbers that divide into that number evenly. So let's look at an example. The factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Why? Well, because those are the numbers that can divide into 10 evenly. You see at the bottom we have 10 divided by 1 is equal to 10. 10 divided by 2 is equal to 5. 10 divided by 5 is equal to 2. And 10 divided by 10 is equal to 1. Again, so those are the factors of a number. Now let's talk about prime and composite numbers. A prime number has exactly 2 factors, 1 and itself. For example, the factors of 3 are 1 and 3 because those are the only numbers that can go into 3 evenly. Therefore, 3 is a prime number. For composite numbers, they have more than 2 factors. For example, the factors of 10 are 1, 2, 5, and 10. Therefore, 10 is a composite number. Now that we've did a review about factors and also prime and composite numbers, let's dive into our problems. Remember, our 5th grade math review workbook is available for purchase in our store. Number 15 says, Seth's homework assignment is to write factor pairs that contain only composite numbers. Seth wrote 4 factor pairs for the number 132 as shown below. 6 times 22, 11 times 22, 3 times 44, and 2 times 66. Which of Seth's factor pairs contains only composite numbers? F, 6 times 22, G, 11 times 12, H, 3 times 44, and J, 2 times 66. In order to solve this problem, the first thing we need to do is ask ourselves, what are we looking for? We are looking for the factor pair that only contains composite numbers. Now that we know what we're looking for, the next thing we need to ask ourselves is, what information can help find the answer? The information that can help find the answer is finding the factors of all of our answer choices. So let's take a look. For F, we have the factors of 6 and 22. The factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. The factors of 22 are 1, 2, 11, and 22. For G, we have the factor pairs 11 and 22. The factors of 11 are 1 and 11. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. The factors of 3 are 1 and 3. This is for H, for 3 times 44. And the factors of 44 are 1, 2, 4, 11, 22, and 44. For J, we have 2 times 66, so our factors of 2 are 1 and 2, and our factors of 66 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 11, 22, 33, and 66. All right, so that's the information we need, fifth graders, in order to answer this problem. So the next question I need to ask myself is, well, how do we solve this problem? Now that we have all the information we need, what we need to do is find the factor pair with only composite numbers. And remember, composite numbers are those that have more than 2 factors, because we talked about prime numbers have only 2 factors, 1 and that number. But for composite numbers, it has more than 2 factors. So in order for us to solve this problem, what we need to do is look at our answer choices and also look at the factors of their numbers to see which answer choice only contain composite numbers. Do you see the correct answer? If you said F, you're absolutely correct, because 6 and 22 are the only factor pairs that have composite numbers. Let's look at number 16. Brianna went to the board to write factor pairs that contain only prime numbers. She wrote 4 factor pairs as shown below. 2 times 21, 11 times 22, 6 times 42, and 13 times 29. Which of Brianna's factor pairs contains only prime numbers? Is it A, 2 times 21, B, 11 times 12, C, 6 times 42, or D, 13 times 29? So the first question we need to ask ourselves is what? Yes, what are we looking for? Very important question in order to help us find out our correct answer. We are looking for the factor pair that contains only prime numbers. Okay, now that we know what we're looking for, our next question is, what information can help us find the answer? The information that can help us find the answer is going through all of our answer choices and finding the factors of each of the factor pairs. So let's start with A. We have 2 times 21. The factors of 2 are 1 and 2. The factors of 21 are 1, 3, 7, and 21. For B, we have 11 times 12. Our factors of 11 are 1 and 11. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. For C, we have 6 times 42. Our factors of 6 are 1, 2, 3, and 6. The factors of 42 are 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 14, 21, and 42. For D, we have 13 times 29. Our factors of 13 are 1 and 13, and our factors of 29 are 1 and 29. So now that we have all of the information that we need, the next question we need to ask ourselves is, well, how do we solve this problem? And the way that we solve this problem is finding the factor pair with only prime numbers. And just a friendly reminder, prime numbers are the numbers where the factors are 1 and the number itself. That is it. It only has 2 factors, okay? So what I'm going to do is look at all of my factor pairs to see which answer choice only contains prime numbers. Do you see the answer? And our correct answer is, drum roll please, D, 13 times 29, because 13 and 29 are both prime numbers. Great job. Let's move to number 17. Each of the following numbers is composite except And we have 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. Whew! All right, so let's look at our answer choices. We have F, 22 and 23, G, 27 and 29, H, 23 and 29, or J, all composite, okay? So our most important question is, what are we looking for? We are looking for the numbers that are not composite. So basically, we're just looking for prime numbers because it says each of the following numbers is composite except. So that means it's not a prime. I'm sorry, it's not a composite number. It's a prime number. Miss Jackson almost confused y'all. Okay, it is not a composite number. It is a prime number. Okay, so now that we know what we're looking for, we need to ask ourselves, what information can help us find the answer? Well, the information that can help us find the answer is looking at our answer choices and also finding the factors of those numbers. So let's dive in. For F, we have 22 and 23. The factors of 22 are 1, 22, and 11. Yeah, Miss Jackson just saw she made a mistake. So hold on. Hold your horses. Okay, let me change this. And yes, you know Miss Jackson like making corrections in real time because I want you to know that yes, adults make mistakes too. And guess what? I'm going to fix it right now so nobody is confused, not even Miss Jackson. All right. We're back. So the factors of 22 are 1, 2, 11, and 22. The factors of 21 are 1 and 21. Now let's look at G, 27 and 29. So the factors of 27 are 1, 3, 9, and 27. The factors of 29 are 1 and 29. H, it says 23 and 29. So our factors of 23 are 1 and 23. And the factors of 29 are 1 and 29. And J, it says all of the numbers are composite. So now that we have all the information we need to solve for the answer, how do we solve this problem? Well, what we need to do is discover if any of the answer choices only have prime numbers, okay? Because remember, it said each of the following numbers is composite except, and that means which ones are prime, okay? So we're looking through our answer choices, and do we see the correct answer? Yes, we do. It is H, 23 and 29, because 23 and 29 are prime numbers. H is our correct answer. And that is it, fifth graders, for Factoring Numbers Part 2. Remember, if you need a tutor, we have a link in the description box for parents to sign up. And we have our 5th grade math and reading review workbooks available for purchase in our store. This is Shay Jackson with Hype Math and Reading. I will talk to you later.